به محض اینکه بتونم پولتو برمیگردونم. به محض اینکه بتونم میشه as soon as I can. به محض اینکه بتونم as soon as I can. as soon as یعنی به محض اینکه. حالا قسمت اول این جمله رو به 2 روش میتونیم بگیم. I will give your money back. I will give your money back یا I will refund your money. I will refund your money. refund یعنی برگردوندن. به معنای همون give back هست. So I will give your money back as soon as I can یا I will refund your money as soon as I can. جمله بعد در حال حاضر هیچ پولی همراه نیست. I don't have any money on me right now. I don't have any money on me right now. I do not have any money on me right now. این روزا بی پولم. I am broke these days. I am broke these days. I'm broke these days. چرا پولتو پسنداز نمی کنی؟ Why don't you save your money? Why don't you save your money? Why don't you save your money? پول علف خرس نیست. Money doesn't grow on trees. اینی اصطلاحه. Money doesn't grow on trees. Money doesn't grow on trees. از خنده روده برت میکنه. اون از خنده روده برت میکنه. میگیم He makes you laugh your head off. He makes you laugh your head off. He makes you laugh your head off. اون فوق‌العاده شوخه. He's hilarious. He's hilarious. He's hilarious. از شما میخوام یا ازت میخوام واقع بینانه نسبت به این مسئله برخورد کنی یا نسبت به این موضوع واقع بینانه باشی. I want you to be realistic about it. I want you to be realistic about it. I want you to be realistic about it. ردشون کن برن یا دست به سرشون کن. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. حوصله صحبت کردن ندارم. I'm not in the mood for talking. I'm not in the mood for talking. I am not in the mood for talking. اون آدم دمدمی مزاجیه. He is a moody person. He is a moody person. He's a moody person. فکر میکنم اگه بجنبی میتونی سر وقت برسی. I think you can make it if you hurry up. I think you can make it if you hurry up. I think you can make it if you hurry up. تیر خوردی؟ Are you hit? Are you hit? Are you hit? چطور بگیم الان درست یا دقیقاً وسط انجام کاری هستم؟ I am right in the middle of something. I'm right in the middle of something. I'm right in the middle of something. تو زندگی خصوصی من دخالت نکن. Stay out of my personal life. Stay out of my personal life. Stay out of my personal life. Personal life یعنی زندگی خصوصی. باعث خوشحالیه که بالاخره شما رو شخصا ملاقات میکنم. It is so nice to finally meet you in person. It's so nice to finally meet you in person. In person یعنی شخصاً. In person. باعث خوشحالیه میشه it's so nice. It's so nice که بالاخره finally. Finally. It's so nice to finally meet you in person. چه یه چیزی شما رو درگیر این جریان کرده یا درگیر این کرده یا شما رو حالا به سمت این جریان کشیده. What has drawn you to this یا to this matter. به جای this میتونیم بگیم، حالا میتونیم ادامهش رو بگیم to this matter یا to this. What has drawn you to this? What has drawn you to this? من هیچ دخالتی نداشتم یا هیچ کاری باهاش نداشتم. I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with it. هیچ دخالتی نداشتم یا اینکه ربطی بهش نداشتم. منو وارد این مسئله نکنید. Don't drag me into this matter. Don't drag me into this matter. drag یعنی کشیدن، یعنی منو به سمت این موضوع نکشونید یا منو وارد این مسئله نکنید. Don't drag me into this matter. نمیخوام صدمه ببینی. I don't want you hurt. I don't want you hurt. I don't want you hurt. حالا این جمله طولانی رو چطور میگیم؟ اتفاقی که برای برادرت افتاد به من هیچ ارتباطی نداره. میگیم What happened to your brother? What happened to your brother has nothing to do with me. اینو چطوری میایم تحلیلش میکنیم؟ What happened to your brother یعنی اتفاقی که بر برادرت افتاده has nothing to do with me. این has برمیگرده به اون اتفاق. Has nothing to do with me یعنی هیچ ارتباطی به من نداره. What happened to your brother has nothing to do with me. منطقی باش. Be reasonable. Be reasonable. Reasonable یعنی منطقی، معقول. Be reasonable. این یه عذر موجه برای غیبت کردن نیست. That's not a reasonable excuse for being absent. That's not a reasonable excuse for being absent. یعنی این یه عذر موجه یا معقول برای غایب بودن نیست. Reasonable excuse یعنی عذر موجه. That's not a reasonable excuse for being absent. نمیشه که همیشه هرچی میخوای داشته باشی. You can't always have what you want. You cannot always have what you want. You can't always have what you want. چرا انقدر بی‌انصافی؟ Why are you so unreasonable? Why are you so unreasonable? Why are you so unreasonable? تو کار خودت انجام بده، منم کار خودمو. You do your job, I'll do mine. You do your job, I'll do mine. اینجا I'll do mine در اصل my jobه و چون یه بار این جاب رو آوردیم دیگه باز مجددا تکرارش نمی کنیم. You do your job, I'll do mine. میتونم یه نصیحتی به شما بکنم؟ میگیم Can I give you a piece of advice? Can I give you a piece of advice? Can I give you a piece of advice? چطور به انگلیسی بگیم؟ چرا انقدر میری و میای؟ Why do you keep walking back and forth? Why do you keep walking back and forth? Back and forth یعنی عقب و جلو. Why do you keep walking back and forth؟ یعنی چرا هی میری و میای؟ بازم بفرمایید میل کنید. Have some more. Have some more. Have some more. منو نمیتونی گول بزنی. You cannot make a fool of me. You can't make a fool of me. You can't make a fool of me. یعنی نمیتونی از من یه احمق بسازی. A fool یعنی یه احمق. شغلم در خطره. اینو به دو روش میتونیم بگیم. I have my job on the line یا My job is on the line. I have my job on the line. My job is on the line. انجام این کار به عهده خود منه. I am on the job. I'm on the job. I'm on the job. یعنی خودم روی کار تمرکزم. I'm on the job. این کارم رو راحت تر میکنه. That makes my job easier. That makes my job easier. That makes my job easier. چه کابوسی یا چه کابوسی بود. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. همینجوریشم خیلی خوردم. I've had too much already. I have had too much already. I've had too much already. زیاد به بقیه متکی نباش. میگیم Don't rely too much on others. Don't rely too much on others. Rely یعنی وابسته به کسی بودن یا به کسی متکی بودن که با حرف اضافه on میاریم. Don't rely too much on others. نتونستم به تمام سوالا جواب بدم. I couldn't answer all the questions. I couldn't answer all the questions. I couldn't answer all the questions. اون میخواد رازشو به همون بگه. She wants to tell us her secret. She wants to tell us her secret. یا he wants to tell us his secret. این هفته تا الان چطور پیش رفته؟ تا الان چطور بوده؟ How's this week going so far? How's this week going so far? How's this week going so far? چطور بگیم هیچی تو جعبه نبود؟ There was nothing in the box. There was nothing in the box. هیچی نبود. There was nothing. توی جعبه in the box. اون نمیاد. He will not come. یا he won't come. یا میتونیم بگیم she won't come. He won't come. She won't come. خط الان مشغوله. The line is busy now. The line is busy now. The line is busy now. دلم میخواد یه چیز شیرین بخورم یا دلم هوای یه چیز شیرین کرده. اینو چطوری میگیم؟ میگیم I feel like eating something sweet. I feel like eating something sweet. I feel like به معنای I want. I'd like به معنای دلم میخواد، میخوام، که بعدش فعلی که میاریم به صورت فعل ing دار هست. I feel like eating something sweet. چه روز خوبی. What a great day. What a great day. What a great day. چطور بگیم برات خوشحالم. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. انقدر احساساتی نباش. Don't be so emotional. Don't be so emotional. Emotional یعنی احساساتی. انقدر احساساتی میشه so emotional. Don't be so emotional. شک نکن. Do not hesitate. Do not hesitate. Don't hesitate. Hesitate یعنی شک کردن، تردید داشتن. چطور بگیم احتمالش هست یا یه احتمال وجود داره؟ There is a possibility. There's a possibility. There's a possibility. کی بهت گفت؟ Who told you? Who told you? Who told you? از زمانت یا از وقتت استفاده کن. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. دیوونه شدی؟ اینو به دو روش میتونیم بگیم. Are you insane? Are you insane? یا Are you out of your mind? 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 insane یعنی دیوونه. خوب نخوابیدم. I didn't sleep well. I didn't sleep well. I didn't sleep well. خیلی جذابی یا خیلی دلربایی. You are so charming. You are so charming. You're so charming. Charming یعنی جذاب، دلربا. تو اینو گفتی. You said that. You said that. You said that. تو گناهکاری یا تو مجرمی. You are guilty. You're guilty. You're guilty. Guilty یعنی گناهکار، مجرم. حالا میخوایم بگیم تو بیگناهی. You are innocent. You're innocent. You're innocent. Innocent. Innocent یعنی بیگناه. لطفاً تاریخ رو چک کن. Please check the date. Please check the date. Date یعنی تاریخ. Please check the date. جدیه؟ Is it serious? Is it serious? Is it serious? خیلی حرفه‌ای هستی. You're very professional. You're very professional. Professional. به تلفظش دقت کنید. Professional. You're very professional. تبم قطع شد. My fever is gone. My fever is gone. My fever is gone. اون پسر باهوشیه. He's a smart boy. He's a smart boy. Smart یعنی باهوش. He's a smart boy. من با این تصمیم مخالفم یا من بر علیه این تصمیمم. I'm against this decision. I'm against this decision. I'm against this decision. انگلیسی رو برای چی یاد میگیری؟ میگیم What do you learn English for? What do you learn English for? What do you learn English for? این کتاب شامل 3 قسمته یا شامل 3 بخشه. This book consists of 3 parts. This book consists of 3 parts. Consist of یعنی شامل شدن. Consist of 3 parts یعنی شامل 3 قسمته. چطوری بگیم همه باهات موافقن؟ Everybody agrees with you. Everybody agrees with you. Everybody agrees with you. دقت کنید که بعد از everybody فعلی که میاریم اسم سوم شخص میگیره. Everybody agrees with you. باید ورزش کنی. You need to work out. You need to work out. You need to work out. بذار باهات برقصم. Let me dance with you. Let me dance with you. Let me dance with you. یه دقیقه وقت داری؟ Do you have a minute? Do you have a minute? Do you have a minute? دوستای زیادی دارم. I have lots of friends. I have lots of friends. I have lots of friends. میتونیم بگیم I have a lot of friends یا I have lots of friends. کی صاحب این خونه است؟ Who owns this house? Who owns this house? کی مالک این خونه است یا کی صاحب این خونه است؟ Own یعنی صاحب بودن. Who owns this house? حالا میخوایم بگیم کی صاحب این ماشینه؟ میگیم Who owns this car? Who owns this car? چطور بگیم برام سواله که اون دختر کیه یا در عجبم که اون دختر کیه؟ I wonder who that girl is. I wonder who that girl is. I wonder یعنی در عجبم یا برام سواله. Who that girl is که اون دختر کیه؟ زیاد قهوه نمیخوام یا زیاد میل به قهوه ندارم. اینو چطوری میگیم؟ I don't care much for coffee. I don't care much for coffee. I don't care much for coffee. این کتاب خیلی سرگرم کننده است. This book is very entertaining. This book is very entertaining. Entertaining یعنی سرگرم کننده. This book is very entertaining. بخاری روشن کن. Turn on the heater. Turn on the heater. Turn on the heater. چرا حرفم باور نمی کنی؟ Why don't you believe me? Why don't you believe me? Why don't you believe me? رنگی که بیشتر دوست داری رو انتخاب کن. رنگی که بهتر دوست داری رو انتخاب کن. Choose the color you like the best. Choose the color you like the best. Choose یعنی انتخاب کردن. یه نفر رو مبل خوابیده. Somebody has been sleeping on the sofa. Somebody has been sleeping on the sofa. Somebody has been sleeping on the sofa. چطور بگیم این قیچی نمی بره یا این قیچی تیز نیست؟ The scissors are not sharp. The scissors are not sharp. The scissors are not sharp. این کامپیوتر معمولا خراب میشه. This computer often goes out of order. This computer often goes out of order یا out of service. This computer often goes out of order. بیا اینجا از اتوبوس پیاده شیم. Let's get off the bus here. Let's get off the bus here. Get off یعنی پیاده شدن. Let's get off the bus here. اینجا نوبت توه. Is it your turn? Is it your turn? Is it your turn? داستانش طولانیه. It is a long story. It is a long story. It's a long story. درست به نظر میرسه یا درسته. It seems alright. It seems alright. It seems alright. اتفاقی افتاد. Did something happen? Did something happen? Did something happen? دیر رسیدن بهتر از هرگز نرسیدنه. Better late than never. Better late than never. Better late than never. بچه بازی در نیار یا بچه نشو. Don't be childish. Do not be childish. Don't be childish. بهم یه نظر بده یا یه ایده بده. Give me an opinion. Give me an opinion. Give me an opinion. بهت خوش گذشت؟ Did you have fun? Did you have fun? Did you have fun? یکم پول خورد داری؟ Do you have some change? Do you have some change? Do you have some change? منظورم رو اشتباه نگیر. Do not get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. ناامیدم نکن. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Do not let me down. میخوری یا میبری؟ For here or to go. For here or to go. For here or to go. تا الان ژاپن بودی؟ Have you ever been to Japan? Have you ever been to Japan? Have you ever been to Japan? اون توی جلسه است. He is in conference. He's in conference. یا she's in conference. چطوری میتونم باهاتون ارتباط برقرار کنم؟ How can I get in touch with you? How can I get in touch with you? How can I get in touch with you? از دعوتتون ممنونم. I appreciate your invitation. I appreciate your invitation. I appreciate your invitation. قطعی نمیدونم. به طور قطع نمیدونم. I don't know for sure. I do not know for sure. I don't know for sure. احساس بدی نسبت بهش دارم. I feel terrible about that. I feel terrible about that. I feel terrible about that. منم همین حسو دارم. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. من یه شکایت دارم یا من یه اعتراض دارم. I have a complaint. I have a complaint. I have a complaint. Complaint یعنی شکایت، اعتراض. چطور بگیم منم همینطور فکر میکنم؟ I suppose so. یا I think so. I suppose so. I think so. ازش خبر نداشتم یا ازش بی اطلاع بودم. I wasn't aware of that. I wasn't aware of that. I wasn't aware of that. To be aware of something یا somebody یعنی از کسی یا چیزی خبر داشتن. ای کاش میتونستم. I wish I could. I wish I could. I wish I could. I wish یعنی ای کاش. بیشترین تلاشمو میکنم. تمام سعیمو میکنم. I'll do my best. I will do my best. I'll do my best. من بی پولم. I'm broke. I'm broke. I am broke. من دیوونه انگلیسیم. یعنی خیلی به انگلیسی علاقه دارم. I'm crazy about English. I'm crazy about English. I'm crazy about English. دنبال یه شغل پاره وقتم. I'm looking for a part-time job. I'm looking for a part-time job. I am looking for a part-time job. بی‌صبرانه منتظرشم. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. تحت فشار زیادیم. I'm under a lot of pressure. I'm under a lot of pressure. Pressure یعنی فشار. دارم کار میکنم روش. I'm working on it. I am working on it. I'm working on it. سردرد گرفتم. I've got a headache. I've got a headache. I have got a headache. برای هر کسی میتونه اتفاق بیفته. It can happen to anyone. It can happen to anyone. حالا ممکنه برای هر کسی اتفاق بیفته. It may happen to anyone. It may happen to anyone. چطور بگیم برام اهمیتی نداره یا برام مهم نیست؟ It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. دیوونم میکنه. It drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. زمان میبره. It takes time. It takes time. It takes time. وقت تلف کنیه. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. همش تقصیر منه. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. It is all my fault. 5 دقیقه طول کشید تا برسم اونجا. It took 5 minutes to get there. It took 5 minutes to get there. It took 5 minutes to get there. فردا دوباره بیا. Come again tomorrow. Come again tomorrow. Come again tomorrow. اون سیگار نمیکشه. He does not smoke. He does not smoke. He doesn't smoke. بیمار به نظر میرسی یا مریض به نظر میای. میگیم You look sick. You look sick. You look sick. چطور بگیم کی از بچت مراقبت میکنه؟ Who will look after your kid? Who will look after your kid? Who will look after your kid? تشنت نیست؟ Aren't you thirsty? Aren't you thirsty? Aren't you thirsty? میخوام دوباره ببینمت. I want to see you again. I want to see you again. I want to see you again. اون سریعتر از من میدوه. She runs faster than I do. She runs faster than I do. She runs faster than I do. من تازه دارم شروع میکنم. I'm just beginning. I'm just beginning. I am just beginning. یا I'm just starting. با کسی بودی؟ Were you with anyone? Were you with anyone? Were you with anyone? دیروز سرت شلوغ بود؟ Were you busy yesterday? Were you busy yesterday? چطور بگیم فراموش کردم در رو قفل کنم؟ I forgot to lock the door. I forgot to lock the door. I forgot to lock the door. گربه رو با خودمون میبریم. We'll take the cat with us. We will take the cat with us. We'll take the cat with us. من بهش نگفتم. I didn't tell her. I did not tell her. I did not tell her. اونا منو دعوت نکردن. They didn't invite me. They did not invite me. They didn't invite me. دیشب خوب خوابیدی؟ Did you sleep well last night? Did you sleep well last night? دیشب بیرون بودی؟ Were you out last night? Were you out last night? نیازی نبود عجله کنی. You didn't need to hurry. You did not need to hurry. You didn't need to hurry. نوبت چطوری به انگلیسی بگیم بچه نشو. Stop acting like a baby. Stop acting like a baby. Stop acting like a baby. انقدر سر به سر من نذار. Stop picking on me. Stop picking on me. Stop picking on me. بیا این کار تموم کن. Get this job done. Get this job done. Get this job done. اون حالمو به هم میزنه. میگیم He makes me sick. He makes me sick. He makes me sick. چطوری این جمله رو میگیم اون روی منو بالا نیار. Don't get on my bad side. Don't get on my bad side. Don't get on my bad side. از دنده چپ بلند شده. دقیقا مثل همین جمله‌ای که تو فارسی داریم توی انگلیسی هم داریم. He woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. He woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. چطور بگیم اون سربارت نمیشه؟ He wouldn't be a burden. He wouldn't be a burden. He would not be. He wouldn't be. He wouldn't be a burden. burden یعنی یه بار، یه زحمت. نمیخوام باعث زحمتت بشم یا نمیخوام بهت زحمت بدم. I don't want to be a burden to you. I don't want to be a burden to you. I don't want to be a burden to you. چرا مسئله رو انقدر بزرگش میکنی؟ Why do you make such a big deal out of this? Why do you make such a big deal out of this? Why do you make such a big deal out of this? این بدترین چیزی بوده که تو تمام عمرم شنیده بودم. میگیم That was the worst thing I have ever heard in my whole life. That was the worst thing I have ever heard in my whole life. اوکی، این بدترین چیزی بوده. That was the worst thing. The worst thing یعنی بدترین چیز که من شنیده بودم. I have ever heard که من تا الان شنیده بودم. I've ever heard توی تمام عمر میشه in my whole life. In my whole life. ساختمون توی سال 1960 ساخته شده. The building was built in 1960. The building was built in 1960. جمله‌ای که داریم جمله مجهوله. به همین خاطر از فعل to be به اضافه قسمت سوم فعل اصلی استفاده کردیم. Was built. نصف شب رسیدیم لندن. We reached London at midnight. میگیم we reached London at midnight. اون تازه 12 سالش شده. She has just turned 12. She has just turned 12. She has just turned 12. اینجا just به معنی تازه هست، اخیراً. احتمال داره امروز بارون بیاد. It's likely to rain today. It's likely to rain today. It's likely یعنی احتمال داره. اون چجوریه؟ What is she like? یا what is he like? What is she like? What is he like? زودی خوب میشی. You'll get well soon. You will get well soon. تو راه خونه هیچکی رو ندیدم. I met nobody on my way home. I met nobody on my way home. I met nobody یعنی هیچکی رو ندیدم. On my way home یعنی تو راه خونه یا توی مسیر خونه. امیدوارم آرزون به واقعیت تبدیل بشه. I hope my dream will come true. I hope my dream will come true. Will come true به یعنی به واقعیت تبدیل بشه. Dream هم یعنی آرزوی رویا. I hope یعنی امیدوارم. همسرم همین الان داره شام آماده میکنه. میگیم My wife is preparing dinner right now. My wife یا ممکنه my husband. My husband is preparing dinner right now. My wife is preparing dinner right now. Prepare یعنی آماده کردن، حاضر کردن. بی معنیه یا هیچ معنی رو نمیرسونه. میگیم that makes no sense. That makes no sense یا this makes no sense. ما زن و شوهریم. We are husband and wife. We are husband and wife. We're husband and wife. چه موقع یا کی ازدواج کردید؟ When did you get married? When did you get married? When did you get married? آلیس نامزد تامه. Alice is engaged to Tom. Alice is engaged to Tom. Alice is engaged to Tom. هیچگاه صبح خواب میمونی یا صبح خوابم میمونی؟ Do you ever oversleep in the morning? Do you ever oversleep in the morning? Do you ever oversleep in the morning? Oversleep یعنی خواب موندن. تا صبح خواب سنگینی داشتم یا خواب عمیقی داشتم. میگیم I was fast asleep till morning یا I was sound asleep till morning. I was fast asleep till morning. I was sound asleep till morning. مامانم صبح بیدارم کرد. My mother woke me up in the morning. My mother woke me up in the morning. In the morning یعنی صبح. و دقت کنید که قبل از morning حرف اضافه in میاریم. In the morning. My mother woke me up in the morning. دیشب بیخوابی کشیدم. I had a sleepless night. I had a sleepless night. I had a sleepless night. یعنی یه شب بدون خواب داشتم یا بیخوابی کشیدم. چرا قرص خواب نخوردی؟ Why didn't you take a sleeping pill? Why didn't you take a sleeping pill? Why didn't you take a sleeping pill? Sleeping pill یعنی قرص خواب. معمولا سر کلاس چرت میزنم. I usually take a nap in class. I usually take a nap in class. To take a nap یعنی چرت زدن. خور و پفم میکنی؟ Do you ever snore? Do you ever snore? Snore یعنی خور و پف کردن. Do you ever snore? دیشب خوابتو دیدم. I had a dream about you last night. I had a dream about you last night. I had a dream about you یعنی خوابتو دیدم last night دیشب. فقط یه خواب بوده. It was only a dream. It was only a dream. It was only a dream. بذار بخوابه. Let her sleep on. Let her sleep on یا let him sleep on. Let her sleep on. Let him sleep on. اون پولش از پارو بالا میره. He's rolling in money. یا she's rolling in money. He's rolling in money یعنی توی پول داره غلط میزنه یا پولش از پارو بالا میره. کجا باید پیاده شم؟ Where do I get off? یا where should I get off? Where do I get off? Where should I get off? Get off یعنی پیاده شدن. بهت میگم کجا پیاده شی. I will tell you where to get off. I'll tell you where to get off. I will tell you یعنی بهت میگم where to get off که کجا پیاده شی. امروز اتوبوس نیست. There are no buses today. There are no buses today. There are no buses today. مجبوریم پیاده بریم. We will have to walk. We will have to walk. We will have to walk. روبروی خونم یا اون طرف خیابون یه ایستگاه اتوبوس هست. There is a bus stop opposite my house. There is a bus stop opposite my house. Opposite my house یعنی روبروی خونم. اون سمت خونم که به اصطلاح میشه اون سمت خیابون. There is a bus stop opposite my house. اتوبوس امروز شلوغه. اینو به دو روش میتونیم بگیم. میگیم There are a lot of people on the bus today. یا The bus is crowded today. Crowd یعنی شلوغ، پر از جمعیت. که به جای a lot of people میتونیم crowded رو بگیم. یعنی یه جایی که پر از ازدحامه. پس میتونیم بگیم There are a lot of people on the bus today. یا The bus is crowded today. The bus is crowded today. اتوبوس اومد. میگیم Here comes the bus. Here comes the bus. Here comes the bus. چرا روشنش نمی کنی؟ Why don't you turn it on? Why don't you turn it on? Why don't you turn it on? مریم رو توی ایستگاه اتوبوس دیدم. I saw Maryam at the bus stop. I saw Maryam at the bus stop. saw شکل گذشته see هست. اصلا به هم محل نذاشت. She totally blanked me. She totally blanked me. She totally blanked me. بالاخره اتوبوس اومد. Here comes the bus at last. Here comes the bus at last. At last یعنی در آخر، نهایت، سرانجام. Here comes the bus at last.